Hello and welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, where we tackle a random game, don't edit it, and maybe learn a trick or two. If you like this sort of thing and you're new to this, there's a playlist titled Let's Play Solitaire. There's also a playlist with tips. It's called Solitaire Tips. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. I like to go for columns first, and there's nothing to move, so we can't do anything. We're going to be looking, though, for a red 7 and potentially a red 5. So those are going to be the top of our wish list. Nothing there in the draw pile. Red queen, I'm going to save this as insurance. And we do have a red 7, so that's interesting. We'll see. So we may want to get a black 7 later on, because then we could uncover that and then move some stuff around. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. It was a red 7? Right, it was a red 7. Oh, okay, we have another way to get a red 7. We actually have a red 7. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna play the red 7, not this one, but this one here. And that's usually not the best play, but we're gonna try it and see how it plays out. So 4, or we can move this 3 down, and there's a 2. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. A black 9 would help. We need to open up a column or 2 for the kings, for the king, and then we can do some more maneuvering. There's an ace we can put here. Another ace, so that's kind of good. I think is 3. You know what? I can put this 3 down anytime I want, so I'm not going to do it now. Actually, take that back. That 3 is a really strong move, because now we can play this if we need to. It's a new insurance card. This is huge. This is going to give us a lot more flexibility, and maybe it'll ensure the possibility that we can actually solve this. So queen is going to be the first move here. We will bring this 2 down. So ace of diamonds right there. And we'll play everything we can out of the back of the draw pile and then see how it shakes out. So 4. That's a great card. That's a great card for us. 2 of clubs. That's good. Now we've got a choice. We got 2 kings. 2 kings. Which one's the better choice? I don't know. There's a queen. There's a queen we can play under this king. So let's see where that leads, and we'll go to the other one if that doesn't work out. And guess what? It works out. It works out. We have an open column, so we can still play this king. So that was the good move there. And this move, the question is, does it work out? And I don't know. I don't know that's going to work out. We have a little bit of dilemma. There was a red 10 there and a red 10 here. So the good news is if we find a blackjack, we can get one of those 2. Another alternative is we could play this red king and then play the queen there. So we got to get these columns going here. The good news is we've got a lot of options. So we're going to see what we can do here. Again, this is our insurance card. We're going to save it as a last resort. And I think this is going to be the last resort time now. The reason why is there's a 3 of diamonds in there as well. So 2 of diamonds gets played. The 7 will be our first card. We can't play that. This 7 will be our first card. We can play that. So 3 of diamonds. We'll play that right there. We're going to save the 7. And let's see where that leads us. That leads us to a 9 of clubs. So let's go back and see what this gave us. That was a dead end there. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. We need to play the 9 of clubs under the 10. But we don't have space. Yeah, that's real interesting. I think I'm going to play the 6-2. Maybe we can get a black 5 and move it there. Maybe we can't. I'm not sure yet. There's the blackjack. Oh, this blackjack is a critical card there. So we got this out. Now, if this doesn't work here, we may consider doing some moves to where we can get the red 10 here. Let's see where this red 10 leads us. That leads us to a dead end, a dead end, a dead end. Let's see. I think that's a complete dead end too. Oh no, it's not complete. We got this queen we can move. Now it's a complete dead end. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's go back. We need to get the blackjack out. So backing up a little bit here. Okay. There's the blackjack. Now we're going to play the 10 that's under here, I believe. No, it's under this one, sorry. So right there, we play that 10. Now we can play this other 10. But I think there was another... Oh, no. I was hoping it was a black 9, but that's a red 9. Let's see what we can do with this. I can't play the 7. We can play the 7, we can play the 6, and more importantly, we can play this 5 right here. Was there a... There was an ace. That's a good card. We can play that. And that's better yet, because now we can move some of these cards up to the foundation pile. And maybe we can uncover one of the columns that way. So let's just keep going. 5 of clubs. I think that's about as far as we can go. So the good news is we got 2 column cards we can move. But the question is, can we open up this? I think maybe. We'll see. And there is a king right here as well. We should be able to get 2. Let's see where that shakes out. The king would be... Oh boy. Let me back up one here. Oh, I can't back up one. I had to play that. So we have to play under that sequence. What I was looking to see, I was looking to change the way the draw pile was set up so that we could get to the king if we needed to get to it. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see what's under this queen here. So 5 of diamonds, that's good. That's really good, because now I think we can get to the king. So 3 of spades, put the diamond up here. Okay, we're going to bring the 6 of hearts here, and I think the 7 of diamonds goes up here, and what I think that's going to do is that's going to give us the option to play the king next time around, I think. Yep, it does. Okay, so that's the critical card. That's very critical, because we needed to see what was under this queen. It's a 9 of clubs. Okay, we can play that. 5 of spades we can play. And we'll just keep our fingers crossed. I think there was a 6 of spades right here, so that's good. We can play that. But do we run out of space? That's the question. 7 of spades. I think we might run out of space. Or we need to be able to play the 8 of here, we're not out of space there. So let me look at this here. I'm trying to see if there is a way to do this or not. Okay, so let me think this through here. Obviously, we need this 9 of hearts to move. I don't think we can sub it for the 9 of diamonds, so that's not an option. But could we... Could we play clubs and diamonds? That's a possibility. We need to get this 8 of hearts. If we could get this 8 of hearts on here, we could move this 8 of diamonds here. We could move the 9 of diamonds. We could move the 9 of hearts here. We need to get this 8 of hearts down below somehow. So let me rethink what I was doing here. So the 8 of hearts is always right there, which kind of presents a problem, but let's see here. So we played the 7 here. We had to play the 6, I believe. So that gave us this setup right here. And then we went with clubs. Now I'm wondering if we went with... We can't go with hearts, can we? And that's where we're getting stuck, because we wanted to go with clubs. And this 5 is kind of messing us up here. Unless, of course, we had another card down. So yeah, that was kind of a problem. So we had to go diamonds. We went diamonds. But we couldn't swap this 5 out. That was a problem. Kind of a big problem, too. Let's see. So we had this 6. Hearts we moved down. He had the king. Oh boy, that was a tricky one here. Let me think here. So 6 of spades, 7 of spades, I believe. Well, I want to, if I could swap this out and play clubs. Clubs works, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's see. We need to bring this 6 down. We can't do that. Another option, I don't even know if it's feasible. If we could move this 9 for the 9 of diamonds, that is an option as well. I don't even know. I'm going to go back to where that 9 of diamonds came from and see if that even works. So on the very right, we had a 9. So this 9 of diamonds, do we not play this and we put the 9 that's over here? That would be the other option I can think of. It's kind of a tough predicament though, because we need this space so we can get these kings out here. So I don't even know if that's going to work. We do have the 2 as insurance, so that's good. So we have the 2 and the 3. We have the jack. We're going to play the jack and 10 here. Here's the 9. Let's play it and see where it leads. Okay, so we have this open. And I'm trying to remember the exact setup on this here. So we play the 7. We may want to play the other route where we play the drop this king. We'll see how it shakes out. So this 7's our insurance card. Not going to play it yet. We can play this 7, this 6, and 5. Okay, so ace of hearts, 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts. Okay. Let's move the clubs up there. Excuse me, got a little cough there. All right. Okay. I think we might be able to do this. Actually, I think it's possible now. It's theoretically possible. So we have this 8. We need to figure out. We need to, figure out some other cards here. But I think it is possible. Although I feel like the 3 of spades is under one of these 2. Or yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay. So 7 of diamonds we're going to play here. Six of spades right there. And do we... Okay. We can move the 6 of hearts down. I think you see the move here. 5 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. 6 of hearts. We will be able to play this king next. So the king right here. Let's move the queen and see. Okay. Again, this 8 we can't get to, but maybe we can find something. I don't know. Was this the 3 of spades? No, it wasn't. It was a 7 of spades. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna play a combination of clubs, diamonds, and then get the 8 out this way. I think that might be the combo here. So we're gonna go back. Okay. So I'm gonna play clubs, diamonds here. So there's 2 6s. We're gonna move the 5 of hearts over to the 6 of spades. So there's a club. Now we're looking at 2 red 7s. We're going to do the same thing with the 6 of spades. So there's a diamond. Now we need to come back and notice there's 2 clubs there. We're going to move the 6 of hearts over. Like that. And now you can probably guess my next move. Well, this is the next move. But the next move after that, if you see there's 2 8s here, we're going to move the 7 over. 8 of clubs goes here. That means the 8 of spades can go right here. And there's a good card. There's the jack. And there's the 4 of hearts. So that's good. Now we can move this 10 right here. And I'm going to hold off on the 8 yet. We'll get to that. We'll leave it up here. Now we can move the 9 of clubs here. And now we're going to solve this here. 10 of diamonds up here. Jack right there. And we get it done. So that was a tougher one, but we were able to figure out how to get it done. Hopefully I explained myself well enough to where you can recognize that situation and be able to tackle problems like that where you're going to give up and then, oh, wait, we got a way to do it. Anyway, if you like this sort of thing, like I said, there's a playlist with games just like today. It's titled Let's Play Solitaire. And if you're looking for tips on how to get better, there's a Solitaire tips playlist. My favorite 2 videos are listed right here. That's going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and